Welcome back to my channel, everyone. So today we are going to be closing out September's budget and covering the overspending. And we'll be using this money that is in savings sweep. We have $1,296.40. That's typically what I end up with having in there at the end of a month that I keep as a little buffer for this exact reason. And whatever is left over after we cover the overspending is what I use in the savings challenges. So if you noticed in the Transfer Tuesday where I set targets on our savings goals, even if we didn't have any overspending, we still wouldn't be able to fully meet those savings targets. So yeah, I think for October, the retirement savings target alone is $1,490.70. So right there, we wouldn't have enough. So definitely need to get our income up so that we can meet those goals. But anyways, let's get started in covering this overspending. So for restaurant and entertainment, we overspent by $24.63. So we are going to cover that. For clothes, we overspent by $98.71. This was clothes for my kids that were heading back to school. We bought my daughter a pair of sneakers. I believe my daughter needed some new underwear here. My son needed dress pants, dress shoes, a white shirt, and some shorts. My daughter wanted some crop tops. My son some sweatpants and more pants and underwear. So in the end, we ended up going over my $98.71. So we are going to cover that. All right, this is the big one, guys. And to be honest, I knew about these fees. So I probably should have just put the money there from the start. But I didn't because I think it's kind of because of where cheer originated. It originated as a monthly bill for us of $99 when my daughter was at an actual cheer facility, and then COVID kind of killed that, and that whole thing shut down. And then we went to a rec league where we thought it was just going to be a one-time fee, but that didn't turn out to be such. And so that's how it kind of ended up being this sinking fund. And we just kept it as a sinking fund, but we don't have enough money to fully fund it. There's cheers never ending. There's always money coming up. But anyway, we spent $614.39. So let's see. This was items for a raffle basket. Coming up in November, we have a dinner where they do raffles and as a fundraiser, and each girl has to donate a raffle basket that's valued at $40 or more. I will be adding a gift card to this, so it will go out. Cheer ads. This was the checks that got cashed for the cheer ads that I purchased. So we have to sell a minimum of $300 in cheer ads, and anything above the minimum that we sell will come off our $400 program fee. So I just took out ads for just wishing the cheerleaders good luck, etc., because I was paying that fee anyway. So I figured, why not use it on ads? My daughter needed cheer sneakers, and then here was the $25 fee so that she could take the trainer course. So we are over in cheer by $567.39. So I'm just going to cover that overspending. All right. So for my husband's car registration, we need to add $60 because we took out $60 when my husband switched the registration on the cars, but we only transferred the registration, so it's still going to be due at the same time next year, so we have to add that $60 back in. And I just did that wrong. Hang on. Undo. Because the way I just did it, it took from ready to assign. What I really need to do is add it from here. Okay. Dog food, we are over by $6, and I know that I increased our contribution to that sinking fund in hopes that we would not go over. And I think that this is just hopefully a one-time occurrence, because we get our dog food from Tractor Supply and we were low on dog food, but we probably had about a week left, and that would have put us into October. But my husband was going there for different things that he needed, and he just picked it up. So we kind of bought it a little bit earlier than we would have needed it. And I think that's why that put us over. So hopefully going forward, this will all work out. For Frontline, which is the tick medication for our dogs, I did need to purchase some, and I purchased a 6-month supply because it's just cheaper to order it in a larger quantity. So that did put us over by $19.82. For medicine, we were over by $3. My husband had to get a prescription filled. That was $10. And that put us over by $3. So I'm going to just cover that. And then the final category that we are over in is school events. So let's see. I bought my son's yearbook, which was $38.75, and I paid for the school pictures for both my kids, which came to $36.06, and that put us over by $5.81. So we are just gonna cover that. Okay, so all of the overspending is now covered. We have $511.04 that will go towards the savings challenges for the month of October. And we do have this one overspent category here. This was a work purchase that my husband made for work, and they sent him the wrong item, and then he contacted them and they said they were shipping out the correct item, which they did, and they told him to send back the wrong item, but they wanted him to go to a uh, like return center that was like 25 minutes away to send this item back. And my husband's like, but you sent me the wrong item. So they agreed that he did not have to send it back, and now they're trying to charge us for it. So my husband contacted him. They are crediting us back the money. We should see it, the credit, in our account in 3 to 7 business days. So hopefully that will resolve itself. And now we can go on to look at our spending for the month of September. So we spent $7,225.93 total for the entire month. If we break that into groups for monthly fixed expenses, we spent $4,142.81, with $2,551.14 going to our mortgage, $449.05 going to our car insurance, $270 going to our gas and electric, $223.84 going to our dental insurance, $201 going to my husband's life insurance, $133.86 going to our cell phones, $115.26 going to water, $100.47 going to internet, and $50 going to Easy Pass, and $49.18 for my life insurance. So that all comes to $4,142.81. If we come over to weekly expenses, we spent a total of $1,506.30 in weekly expenses. So that was $1,032.54 in groceries, $366.12 for my husband's gas, $83.69 for my husband's work expenses. You know what? I probably forgot to uncheck that category, so we spent $83.69 less because he will get reimbursed for that. And I spent $73.95 in gas. So moving on to our sinking fund spending, we spent $1,576.82 from our sinking funds. The most of it being my daughter's chair. So out of that, $614.39 was towards my daughter's chair. Then we spent $339.44 towards clothing. We spent $166.32 for restaurants and entertainment. We spent $80.01 on pool maintenance. We spent $74.81 on school events. Something is wrong here. Why did we spend $72? Oh, okay. So this was the photos that they took at my daughter's graduation. And I did order some of them, so that was $72, and I guess I categorized it as my daughter's high school grad party category. I thought I zeroed out that category, but I guess maybe I had some money in there. I'm gonna have to look at that. But okay. So $72 of that went to the photos for my daughter's graduation. My husband had $67.01 in personal purchases. We bought HeartGuard for our dogs. Our tithe was $50. We spent $49.99 for direct college costs. That was a required software that we had to purchase for my daughter. School supplies, we spent $46.07. And Frontline for our dogs, we spent $39.82. Dog food, we spent $26. Doctor's copays, we spent $25. My son got a gift card for his friend's birthday. He did give us the money for that, so technically I guess we did not pay that, but it's on here. We spent $24.69 on birthdays for others. I sent my daughter a care package at college. She was feeling a little bit down, so that was what that was. And $10 in prescriptions. And I'm not sure why we have 76 cents spent in my daughter's personal. That's just strange. I'm not sure why that's there, but she did give us money for iPad accessories for her iPad. I'm not sure why that's showing up as spending 76 cents though, but I'm not too worried about that because it's 76 cents. We had no spending in car maintenance for the kids' car this month, and no spending for my personal purchases, and no spending in vacations. Not sure why it shows the ones that are zero either. YNAB has made some changes recently, and so I'm still getting used to that. And we did put, I guess, $200 towards Christmas this month. So in total, we spent $1,576.82 this month from our sinking funds. And all three of those categories combined total $7,225.93. That is a lot of money, but it's still better than last month, because if you remember last month, it was over $14,000 because we had to pay for our kids' colleges. And we will probably be having to pay again, I'm guessing sometime in November. I'm hoping not this month, but we will be having to pay for their spring semester soon. So that'll be another big expensive month when that happens. But anyway, that is it for this video. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share my channel with others, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!